So the Regina Dragon Boat is an annual festival. It's held on Wascana Lake on the Labor Day weekend, occasionally on a few others, but generally on the Friday and Saturday preceding Labor Day weekend, and not conflicting with the Labor Day Classic. Dragon boat racing is a long canoe-style boat. There are 20 paddlers, there's one drummer, and one steersperson at the back. When the boat is actually racing, you must drum. A silent boat is an ineligible boat, a disqualified boat. It's a team sport. It can be both a recreational sport and it can be a competitive sport. We've got people of all types in the races, and it's really also a whole lot of fun. Well, there's 3 different races that we have. The 200 and the 500 meter race. And those are straight line races, and we've got a really good view from Pine Island where people get to cheer their teams on, and you get a really good view. But then the other race, the last race of the competition, is a 2,000 meter, and that's a circuit race. And so what we do is we play some buoys, and instead of just going 500 meters, you go down once, you come back a second, down a third, back a fourth. And with that, there's disqualifications that occur. There could be a few bumps along the way. Not that we want people getting wet is not what we're after here, but it provides a bit more drama for the race, and people get to cheer on like that. Really an exciting end to the entire festival. We've got a variety of teams from Regina and from out of town. In particular, we want to point out the Breast Cancer Club from Saskatoon, Busting with Energy. Great name, great to hear people have a sense of humor as they're doing here, but these people are also competing as well. So they're coming in from out of town. They've already had a paddle today on the lake to just get the lay of the land and see how the lake is and get to know the course and various things like that. But Regina crews go out to other places, to Lethbridge. There's international competitions and competitions all across Canada. To be a dragon boat paddler, it takes, well, a couple arms perhaps, and maybe not even 2 arms. You gotta just get out in the water and be able to paddle. We've got dragon boaters of all shapes, sizes, skills, abilities, and people with disabilities. Some are completely blind, some are amputees. Doesn't matter. Dragon boating is a great equalizer. It allows people of all skills and abilities to compete directly against each other. But it's also quite competitive when you want it to be, so you can make it the sport you want it to be.
I have been dragon boating for 10 or 12 years, I lost count. I'm actually a para-athlete, so I started on the Prairie Dragons Out of Sight team, which started as a blind and partially sighted team and now is a para team. And I just love the sport, it's so fun. For this festival, I'm racing with the Prairie Dragons mixed rec team, and then the Lily Dippers is a ladies team, and both are just wonderful, wonderful people. They have a lot of team spirit, a lot of camaraderie, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of both teams. Dragon boating is one of the only sports that requires very little adaptations to be able for anyone to participate. It doesn't need specialized equipment. The coaches need very little specialized instruction to be able to coach. So it's just such a wonderful, adaptable sport. And dragon boating definitely fits the bill for that, that I never feel that I'm any different than my able-bodied peers when I'm in a boat. To be a good athlete and a good teammate on a dragon boat, you need 2 things. You need to show up and you need to listen. And that's about it. Honestly, you could be any shape, any size, any age. The coaches will tell you what you need to work on. They'll tell you how your form needs to be different to match your teammates. They'll tell you what you're doing wrong to correct it. And if you're listening, using your ears or whatever other senses you're using to get that information, it's not terribly hard to get good at dragon boating if you're listening and showing up. My favorite thing about dragon boat racing is when you're in the boat and you come around the island and you're in the starting lane and they yell, "Paddlers, are you ready?" In the boat, attention, and then they yell, it's just the second just before they yell go. That second is my favorite second in the whole race, because at that moment, no one has won or lost. It's all just anticipation, and it is such a good feeling. Because at that moment, you're like, I got this. I'm going to win this thing. It is ours to win, and we got it. And whether you do or not, in that moment, you got it. It's just a good feeling.
There's lots to see and do at the Dragon Boat Festival. We've got a vendor area where people are selling various things related to dragon boating, or maybe just selling some things that you might want to buy. We've got some food trucks for people if you've got a little snack, you're walking around the lake and you want to have a little pit stop. Hey, the Dragon Boat Village is a great place to stop and get a snack, maybe watch some of the competition. You'll probably see somebody that you know.
There's also a whole bunch of ceremonies that are going to be kicking off the festival. So it's on the Friday. There's a dragon ceremony where they have the dragon dances, and then there's a whole bunch of other cultural dances that happen. There is a passing of the paddle ceremony, which is really neat, where all the paddlers get to pass around a big ceremonial paddle, and that's kind of the official kickoff to the festival each year. And it's really neat if you ever get a chance to watch it. There's just a whole bunch of really impressive cultural things that happen right at the start of the festival.
When you think of Labor Day weekend and you think of the big rider game, also think of the Dragon Boat Festival. Think about, the things are getting done for the end of summer, and maybe we'll take a stroll around the park and want to see something, maybe get involved. We always have need for volunteers if you want to come down. It's pretty easy volunteering, I'll tell you. It's really an enjoyable competition, and the biggest thing I want to describe is the fun. Whether you're cheering on, whether you're paddling, whether you're one of the volunteers, there's a whole lot of fun, there's a whole lot of camaraderie, and there's maybe a bit of time at the beer gardens afterwards that everybody particularly enjoys.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on maxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.